Friday. That means a new Tampa Bay Business Journal hits newsstands today. Alexis Muellner, editor of the Tampa Bay Business Journal, joins us now. And first off, we're going to talk some jobs in the city of Tampa.
Well, economic development specifically, when Mayor Buckhorn was elected, he talked about creating a deputy mayor position. It's been a couple months, and so our reporters, Mark Holland, asked, what's going on, Mayor? Where's this position? He sees it as a sort of super economic development post where he would roll in the growth management person, also somebody to handle economic development. This is the job that retains, develops new businesses, tries to keep people around. It's been a little bit of a slow go. He's asked a couple of business people, and they want to focus on their business. They can't do that job, so they're creating an ad hoc committee to try and do that at the city. And at the county, the economic development director, Jean Gray, is leaving. And so there's some openings and some play and in flux. And these are important positions overall because you need a point person to kind of handle inquiries and that kind of thing.
All right, get your resumes in early, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Here's another hot button issue here in the Bay Area. Where are the Rays going to end up playing?
Well, it's tricky because the team doesn't say a whole lot. Stu Sternberg complained recently publicly about being so low in attendance. It's a great team on the field. Publicly, Commissioner Ken Hagan of the Hillsborough County has talked about tax increment financing, a way of potentially putting a site, but they're careful because they don't want to insult St. Petersburg. But our story looks at the business community and their involvement. There's a group called Clutch Hitters that's about 80 folks in the business community. They've been around for a long time. They kind of revitalized lately. They went to Seattle and to Philadelphia on their own dime to research about baseball and where to put the stadium. And there's little communication between them all, but behind the scenes we think that the business community trying to trumpet the fact they don't want a baseball team to leave town, that doesn't look good for economic development.
No, it doesn't. Speaking of the economy, we're going to focus a little bit now on tourism. And I got to say, my wife once worked for a company in Orlando that distributed these magazines to restaurants and hotels and ads and things like that. And I understand now that it looks like the smartphone is kind of, if not replacing, at least supplementing these things.
Yeah, I mean, we all remember going into a hotel room, opening that book, finding someplace to eat, but the smartphone has made those obsolete, basically. And our story talks about local companies that are developing tourism applications. There's one called Tourist that has 360-degree pictures on its website or its application of potential destinations. Visit St. Pete Clearwater is doing an app, so is Tampa Airport. So we think mobile apps are made for tourism.
Very good. Thank you, Alexis. Always great seeing you. Have a fantastic weekend.
You do the same.
And for more Business Journal headlines, you can always check out our website, abcactionnews.com.